There is a lot out there aimed at helping the entrepreneurs themselves know how to deal with the banks or what to provide or how to business plan. Those tools already exist, but there wasn't as much aimed at the lenders themselves in terms of raising our education and awareness level so that we can provide better access to the women.
Up to now, we've always evaluated with concrete evidence. And often that concrete evidence is based in the past. Credit score, credit review, past employment. But we were never geared a lot on the future, except for financial projections.
Sometimes we just need to make sure that we understand those differences between women and how a woman entrepreneur would like to get particular attention on their requests of financing.
Because if you're not able to relate to the client, not able to understand what the client has went through, it's hard to develop a trust relationship with those clients. If we do not get that client relationship, get those questions out there and get the answers from the client, as loans officers, we are not able to help the client to the full potential.
The tools represent a really excellent education opportunity and a reference tool. So, really it's both of those. It's an opportunity to learn, but also it's a great tool that you can easily keep at your desk for reference.
There are links, there are questionnaire, there are content that is more readable. So it's a mix and match of different things that really make this whole approach and document to be very easy to be adaptable and being usable.
They're easy to read, they're very precise, they're very concrete, and there's a lot of real-world example into them. So it's very easy to relate about what they're talking about because we've lived through them. We've faced clients that had similar issues.
One of the things I can think of where I really felt like I learned was the section on maternity leaves. I'll be honest, it's something that feels sensitive, and so I would have been a little nervous to bring up that discussion with a female business owner. So I felt so much more equipped to have that discussion and to hear directly from women entrepreneurs about how they wanted to talk about that. So I found that part especially helpful.
This document is not a waste of time. Once you read through it, it just makes sense. There's no rocket science in it. It's just basic information that makes sense and that can help not just women, but any other type of client.
We see this tool as being utilized with the orientation of any new employee that start. Afterward, why not just doing little refreshers of some of the component of within the different models as a team building exercise.
When I read it, I had many ahas. And I was a little bit surprised that I did because I thought I had a pretty good understanding already. And so what I would say is that I would guarantee that if you take the time to read it, you will figure out something that will help you in your business and your role. Because at the end of the day, female entrepreneurs are a large and growing market that are important to all of us. And they help both us be successful in our business goals, but also the economy in general. And so it's to your benefit to learn. And it's an opportunity to learn. And I can promise you it's not boring, it's an easy read, and it'll be worth your time.